Yeah, you are welcome to Vifuna Farm 2024. This is how we farm in this part of the world. First of all, brush the bush, give it time for like 2 weeks to dry. Then you burn the dried one so that you pave way for planting. After you burn, you plant. Planting, then you give a little time for it to grow. Then you start picking. You pick maybe a week, you pick those ones that didn't burn very well and start burning it. So that's what you see now. We pick and burn so that the crop will have free space to grow. Then we start digging yam. We are digging yam, see it is line by line. This is just the way our parents taught us how to farm. And this time, we're supposed to have improved on it in a mechanized farming way. Then, with this, you can't do much because it's somehow local to farm like this. We're supposed to have a tractor do this for us. Unfortunately, no money to go for mechanized farming. So that's why we are doing it in our own local way that our dad taught us. We would have improved on it, but there's the resources to go for mechanized farming. So it's not that easy. I'm just starting it by tomorrow. This is the one we used to plant, what we call igmi. Look at it. From the last harvest we made, we got this and prepare it to plant. Just see it, we're putting it on top of the heaps we call EFE. This is igmi. We put it on top of the heaps we made, line by line, that we dug before. So we are just doing it. Our yellow yam, Ikme. Let's see it. After digging, do the seed like this. Going to sow. Wait for it to sprout. So this is how we do it. Cover it so that the sun will not affect it. Just like that. Plus, we are planting yellow yam that we call Ikme in Benin language. Ikpen is one of the best yam we have in the world. Because it has a durability. Even when it got injured, it doesn't spoil, it doesn't decay easily. And it has resistance. That resistance makes everybody fall in love with it. And it's very, very sweet. The kind of sweetness it has is not that kind of a sugary or salty, but it has a unique sweetness. When you use it to make pounded yam, it increases. When you eat it like that, even when you are just uprooting it, oh, lovely. When you leave it dried, this one was uprooted November, December, and it can stay up to the time you start harvesting this one we are planting now. So that is the uniqueness we are talking about. So it's a very, very lovely yam. Cool, let me take you down. You can see all the heaps that we dug. Want to start burying them now for the planting. This is how we do it. We dug it line by line so that it will be easier for us to do.
So don't say farm is difficult, but it's just the way that it's done. It's only Benin has this yellow yam. It started from Benin. You understand? We bury it like this. You see why we are covering this? The sun is too much. Before the sun gets to the yam now, this one will protect it and shade it. So that is it. For today, we dug and planted up to 100. So I will tell you more about the rest and what to plant. Thank you. Let's go. This is how we put the hole for the stick. That's what we used to do it. This is how we used to plant our yams. You do it for like a foot and half, or a foot and some inches, so that you have yeah, this is the bamboo stick that we want to use to peg the whole farm.
Yes, we are going to plant about 1,000 plus here. About 700 yellow yam, ikme, white yam, water yam, the rest maybe 500. So we just started with about 300 plus. After making the hose, we start putting the bamboo stick on it one by one. Look at this hole now, it's about 2 feet and or 1 feet plus, almost 2 feet or 2 feet. You put the bamboo stick on it like this so that it will be strong and no breeze can blow it off. After putting it like this, see what we do?
So until you see to cover it, use this one to pour in the sand. After pouring in sand, you pour in the sand, then use this one to make it strong. Understand? Like this, it will not fall. No matter the breeze, it will not fall because it's put on a solid place. I solidified it with this one. If you want to learn how to plant yam, so go to this channel, watch it, share it, and we will give you more as the farm grows, as the crops grows. So you'll be seeing different things. This is a multi-crop farm, not mono. We have yam, we have maize, we have okra, we have pumpkin, we have tomatoes, we have pepper. Everyone have his own space to grow. Thank you. It's okay. After planting the yam, for like 2 weeks, it will sprout. After sprouting, you got to give it empowerment. That is the stick that is to climb and relax and start developing before you start producing. So this is what we are doing now. After digging a hole, there is a stick we used to make hole for the bamboo stick. Then when you do the bamboo stick hole, now put the bamboo stick and use this one to make it solid. You understand? You make it solid like this so that breeze will not change its position. Look at it. When the yam starts sprouting now, they will be climbing. So we are going to peg all these leaves
that we dug are going to peg all so that the yam will see place to climb, develop its branches, and till it start producing. So the work in the farm is from one step to another. After doing this, we'll make sure we direct the sprouted one to climb the bamboo stick. After that one, we tie it so that the branches will rely on the rope you want to use to tie all of them together. So that will be okay for now. This is what we'll be doing for like 1 week. See the other side, we've not done it. We've only done this side. Pegging the yarn with stick, with this bamboo stick, so that the yarn can climb. You can see some climbing already. Let me show you how we peg these things. So we dug the hole, then put this bamboo stick on the hole. Then that's how we did all this. Face me. That's how we did all this. Then the next stage now, we start putting in sand to make it strong, so that when there is strong wind, it will not blow them off. So the yam will be comfortable. Now this Ikme yam of 18, the yellow yam, it has a lot of work to do. That's why many people are running from it. But there's a way, we try to innovate a way that people can go into the farm, because the labor in it is scaring people away from doing it. So you see where we started, from digging, planting, putting the hole, and putting the bamboo stick. Just stop from there. Just look at the first yam that got sprouted.